Okay, day number 31. We are walking out of Hot Springs right now. We just crossed over that bridge that's behind me to leave town. We are walking here beside the river. Said bye to mom and dad. We all went and got a good big breakfast together. It was nice. And we have like a 4.5 to 5 day stretch before we hit Erwin, Tennessee. So that's the next stop. And we have reached what is named the Damned Pond. All right, a little bit of what the trail's looking like today. Just a road in the middle of nowhere. All right, another day, another fire tower. This is probably the least sketchiest fire tower that I've climbed yet. It's still beautiful on here. All right, so we made it to the end of the day today. It was a pretty short day. We did less, a little under 11 miles, but for whatever reason, I think that we got spoiled in Hot Springs, so we were slow moving. It took us 7 hours. So for whatever reason, it felt harder than it was, but we are here at the first shelter past Hot Springs. But I set up our tent outside the shelter. But while in Hot Springs, I got a couple of new things to my gear list, or I guess replace some things, not new, but all right, new air mattress, which is exciting. We'll test it out tonight and hopefully it doesn't deflate. And I am now a leggings wearer. So I've been in pants the whole time, but the drawstring was cutting into my side a lot. Especially because I was getting a little bit thinner, not a lot, just a little bit, but it was annoying enough to get me to buy some leggings. So we shall give them a try and see how they go. So day number 32, I found a tick first thing this morning in my tent, so that was a little scary. I think of all the animals in the forest, that is the one that I am most scared of. And I wanted to show you how fun this privy is. There's a door to the side, but trust me, it's not on the door. And then from the privy, if you're curious, can you see camp over there? Oh, it's hard to see. Oh yeah, everyone can see you down here. So today has turned into a pretty gross rainy day. All right, so day 32, we made it to the top of Big Fire Scald Knob. Luckily, the weather has turned around and it turned into a beautiful day because it was really gross this morning. But check out this incredible 360 view. And then behind me, this is just unreal. And then also the pupper is pooped. Yeah. All right, so we are day 33. This weather is giving me a little bit of whiplash. I think it's high of 67 today, which compared to snow 3 days ago, I'm dying a little bit, but it feels good to be warm.
Thank you.
Oh, what is this?
Patches?
Aw. Oh, I love that. Okay, so this is Kevin and Tammy, and they have just given us the best trail magic. I'm gonna turn you around. They got a crew here. whole gang.
Yeah, no, you're right. What you know about this?
No rush sitting there in the corner. I love it. It's been such a great day. We are currently embracing the suck. We are almost, maybe over halfway up a 3-mile uphill. It's been fun. All right, so we are pivoting a little bit. Today was our longest day. We did 18 miles and we were supposed to do 15 and a half, but we decided to push the extra 2.5 because the weather is supposed to get bad this morning. We did not feel like packing up in the rain since there was a hostel at mile 18. So I got Data and Natural and Blue with me, and we are sitting here waiting to be picked up for the hostel and a nice bed and maybe even a shower. All right, look at how fun this place is. Family. All right, so we made it to the bunkhouse in Nature's and Hostel. Probably the best decision we made. This place was pretty awesome. Got a nice shower, cool meal, and it's just cool. I'm gonna show you around. Here's everybody. And the sad reality is icing our ankle over here because it's pretty swollen, and hopefully we could do some more walking tomorrow. Okay, we are day 34. We stayed in that hostel. It was a good call. We avoided the rain this morning, and like by the time we got to hiking, it was done and the day looks like it's turned around. It's looking pretty. But today we are hiking with the Mac family. So I have Rocket behind me, and Red behind her and their parents, and we don't know how much we're hiking. TBD, determining on how the body feels. All right, so a little bit of what the trail looks like today. Happy Easter! It is day 35 on the trail. We just finished up around 10 miles and we have made it to this is Uncle Johnny's hostel. We are gonna stay here tonight and head out in the morning, but we're pretty excited about going into town and getting a good meal for Easter. You know you're a thru hiker when within 5 minutes of each other you go both to Taco Bell and then get seconds at Bojangles.